Hey guys, Little Furball here with a little preface before we actually get into the main video. Basically, these videos are going to be recorded all at once. You will occasionally see me glance over to the side, that's my recording software, just to make sure everything's running. But basically, the reason I'm doing this preface is to let you know that I don't currently have editing software. So these videos will be unedited. They will be kind of rough around the edges. This will be the only preface in the video. No future videos will have this. It's just this first one. They are going to be recorded all at once, so I can get them out hopefully on a weekly basis. I will be doing these mission by mission. I won't be doing side missions on this particular video, which is, if you didn't read the title, Destroy All Humans. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Now you'll notice continue here. That's because I have played this in the past when it came out, because I did like this game when it was originally out on PS2. What I am going to do though is I've turned the audio down slightly. I'm just going to turn it down a bit more, just because it's quite loud in my headset. So, don't worry though, it shouldn't mess it up too much on your side. If it does, I apologise. Once I've done these videos, I will get into it again. Oh, pardon me. Like I said, these videos are unedited, so expect that a lot. Right. But without further ado, let's do this. And let's destroy some humans. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, whilst the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record has been kept the same. It actually has. This plays very similar to the original game. Apart from the fact that it's keyboard and mouse rather than a PS2 controller.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets?
I'm an astronomer, so yes.
These beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Once again, I am going to apologise if you can't hear me over the audio. It's just trying to get the mix right, because this is the first time I've recorded a game in about 5 years.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3,
What the hell?
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Well, that didn't go well for them.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
That is the voice actor that does Invader Zim.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with
Put
each
that on
new
Do Not Disturb, so I'm
clone.
not disturbed during the record.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Fun
Perhaps
fact,
you're right,
we do
137.
that for 2 in
Course
Britain,
I'm
because if you do
right.
that,
You
that's
kidding
telling
me?
someone to F
A
off.
cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys. We gotta win. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta. Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
I really wish I could do a side by side with the original and the improved graphics of this game, but. So, anyway, episode 1 will be this mission here, Destination Earth. Now, I would say we play as Crypto 137, but we play as Crypto. Oh, we start as Crypto 137, and then we finish as Crypto. However many times I've died. Press a button by mistake there. The Blue Moon Drive-In Cinema. It's a lovely introduction to our planet. Land on our planet, first thing you do is stand in a massive pile of cow shit.
137, come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
They're covered in nipples. They've only got 4. Right, now we're back to the game.
Verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
Seems to be.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths.
What do you do to eat? Do you shove it up your ass or something?
Violently ill.
I've never understood that line in the game. How do they eat?
Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
Fascist girls.
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
I just want to check something. Because I believe there was an Easter egg. Nope, they are all just saying moo. I could have sworn there was one where it was, if you scanned one, it would say something in English and then go, I mean, moo.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit violent, but I don't care. Yeah, you will see violent camera tweaks and stuff like that, because to throw them, you have to use the mouse, which also controls the camera.
Curse these creatures.
And there you
Good
No.
work, Crypto.
I was wondering, where the fuck's it gone? It almost landed on me.
Tell me we's having barbecue for dinner? Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Oh dear.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer. Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer.
So yeah, this is basically how you play this game. You kill humans and eat their brains.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like.
Now, the funny thing is, these days you'd think talking horse on the TV be a reference like BoJack Horseman, but this game was made long before Netflix was a thing.
I am not green.
It is true, he's not green. Now, what colour would you call that? Kind of greyish blue? Now, in this version of Destroy Humans, you actually get alternate skins. This skin that I'm using is the default. But
Be merciless.
there is other skins that you can use. Aye. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Crypto can't swim. You hit water, you die. I didn't realise it meant things, this little things like a puddle over here, but... In fact, where was... Yeah. Like, apparently he would dissolve as he touched that, because... That's not that deep. And... That's chicken. Oh yeah, there's also these things. They give you a little bit extra DNA with the Furon probes. I won't be collecting those, like actively collecting those in the videos, because they're side mission stuff. Like I said, in these videos I'll only be doing the main missions, so that just keeps things moving a little bit faster. I might do the side missions on a stream at some point or something.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman.
What
Blue.
is that? A new silo?
Electrocuted him with a big old.
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Then why do we have it?
Oh,
If it's that dangerous.
Vaporize them, Crypto!
Well, my jetpack's working. Kill farmer's wife using a chicken. Where is a chicken? Oh, there's another probe up there. I'll get that in a minute. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. You're the cop. You're a dead farmer. I do want to do the optional extras there, just because you do get a little bit extra DNA with them, and DNA is how you do upgrades. Ha 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 ha. This isn't for objectives of like achievements or anything. This is literally just to get the extra DNA. Also because it's fun. Where is she? That's a copper. There she is. And a blip. And a blip.
My radar shows more. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
I've never noticed that before. The noise of the heads exploding is like a cork pop.
Take a spin in your saucer. Get a feel for the controls and
Right.
then go ahead and start
So-
shooting!
That's altitude.
Destroy all buildings! Leave
Rotation.
no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age! Perfect!
The question is, because no, I messed it up. There was I'll get it later. Like I said, I'll get it on stream. It's fine. Right.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
And now we've got the army after us. Of course we do.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
I don't know what the even if I didn't have shield, what's a rifle going to do against the ship?
Permission to destroy all humans!
Roll credits. Just nick some cinnamon and stuff there. Come on. I mean, I don't know how. I don't care how inaccurate I am. I'm firing a beam of plasma. Anywhere near that should kill you.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
See, this is something new as well. You used to not be able to do this. Wrong button. In the original game, it was just drops. You wouldn't be able to actively do that. Destroy the tip. Where's the other tank? There it is.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Come on. Fry you. Ah, there you are. And kill you. And kill you. Just do a general sweep over there.
Excellent work, Crypto.
I'm slightly curious what they're firing. They seem to be pretty big for rifles, and you saw the opening thing. They had rifles, not rocket launchers. What are they firing at me? Oh damn! I missed a fruit stall. I was hoping I'd destroy that, but never mind.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case.
I do like the fact that one of them is quite clearly a moron.
I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Mission successful. Now, this is the funny thing. Normally, you just get some lore and some text in these, but these have actually got little stories. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amongst cow abuse allegations. Huh? And then you've actually got the little story. I don't know why you can't see. Here. You actually get a little story here rather than just random text. Farmer Joe's prize cattle herd, including Bessie, his famous blue ribbon winning Holstein, was found dead under gruesome circumstances. Given the scale of the carnage and lack of evidence to suggest cattle rustlers, it is alleged that Farmer Joe's long years on the farm award circuit led him to seek more creative and sinister method of beautifying his beloved bovines. Yeah, that's what I mean. It actually links to it rather than just some random text. Who is the mistress? We'll find out on page 3. I don't know if that's the thing in the US, but page 3 in the UK is infamous in the tabloids, shall we say, for being more adult oriented. Right, I will quickly show you the upgrade screen, just so to give you the feel of that, and then we will call that episode there. So,
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship
so they nuked their
on
balls
Earth
off,
was back
basically.
from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
So yeah, basically that's why we're destroying all humans, as the game suggests. It's basically to save their own race from, I would say extinction, but becoming more and more,
But I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Okay. So basically, you get your 2 upgrade things here. You've got Crypto, which is your weapons and abilities, which I don't actually think, can I? Oh, I can. I can afford a better shield. Except no, I can't because it's locked. Yeah. I can afford more battery for my thing. Then obviously you've got the saucer one, which is, I've just spent this, I could have got those. But that's basically your saucer's weapons and shields. The last thing here is the archives, which is basically how you get artwork and replay missions through there. I don't know who this guy is. You've got your Furon Handbook, which is basically your tutorials. You've got the Furonagami, which is artwork for the game. And then you've got the skin selection. This is what I was talking about. This is a classic, but we've also got... oh, do I actually have to... yeah. So that's the classic one. That's the pulp one. I'm probably going to be playing with this skin in future, just because I kind of prefer that look. Crypto 136, which was the alien we're sent to we've got BFG 137, got Dollar Smart, Killing Joke, which I want to say is a reference to It and the Joker. We've got Mutant, Pale Rider, which is obviously a reference to Ghost Rider, and then the standard Crypto 137, which is that's just your default skin. We've got the King, which is obviously Elvis. Frosty looks kind of cool. I believe that's one that was added for the Christmas update that came out. And Krampus, which also would have been added for the Christmas update. However, like I said, I will be playing with the Pulp Crypto skin in the future. And then we've got the Invasion Report, which is basically how you do the thing. So guys, we will leave that episode there, and in episode 2 we will do this next mission, Earth Women Are Delicious. We also have a challenge unlocked here, the Abduction Challenge. Like I said, I will probably not be doing the side missions on the main channel. I will probably be doing those when I start streaming again on Twitch. I will put up a video letting you know what's happening with that shortly. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe and leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this video.